Well, it's come out of an advanced screening of probably the funniest film of this friggin' year. Ted! When you hear the sound of thunder, don't you get too scared. Just grab your thunder buddy and say these magic words. Fuck you, thunder, you can suck my dick. You can't get me thunder, cause you're just God's farts. Ladies and gentlemen, we just came out to see Ted. The creator of Family Guy made a movie starring a teddy bear, Mark Wahlberg and Mila Kunis.
Or, as we interpret it, Rupert, Stewie and Meg Griffin.
Yeah.
Pretty awesome.
It was. It actually took me a little while to recognise that Mila Kunis was the one who did the voice of Meg. Because it's just so ironic with the show, where it makes her to be so, she's unpopular, she's ugly, no one fucking likes her.
And in this, she's the hottest girl you see.
Yeah, she really is. You know that... I've been looking forward to this film all fucking year.
Yes. As soon as I saw the trailer first, I was just like, I need to go see it. And we got the opportunity to see it the day before it's officially released here in the UK.
There have been only 5 films I've really been looking forward to this year. Avengers, Spider-Man, Hobbit, Dark Knight Rises, and Ted.
Obviously.
Ted being the only comedic one. And let me tell you, it was worth the wait.
It really was. It was the funniest film of this year. And it even, as it was made by the creators of Family Guy, it had, 3 members of the cast from Family Guy. Seth McFarlane, the director, creator and voice of Ted. Mila Kunis, was it?
Yeah.
Who does the voice of
Meg.
And the woman who does the voice of Lewis. I can't remember her name.
Lois.
Lewis.
Yeah, I can't remember her name. I think it was that chick from the trailer, don't you think?
Whatever.
Who cares?
It's the mom at the beginning.
Yeah.
When he's a little kid.
I was like, oh my god. I mean, seriously, there are some parts in this where you think, oh, this is very cute, this might be for kids, and then it gives you really fucking funny moments that are just out of this world.
Language, drugs, and sex. All I'm going to say.
All I'm going to say. That's all we need to say, actually.
Oh, we've seen many films this year, and I know many of you are going to start having a go at me for saying this, but this is my favourite order of the films we've seen so far. Avengers, Ted, Dark Knight Rises, Amazing Spider-Man.
Yeah,
those 4.
People might start saying, oh, no, you can't say that, but we're just not fans of the whole realistic, dramatic, camera work only Christopher Nolan fans.
Plus, we're more Marvel fans anyway.
We're not going to praise Christopher Nolan for being an awesome director, because that seems what everyone's doing. Everyone's crawling up Christopher Nolan's butthole, be honest. Everyone's doing that so far.
They're doing that with the Man of Steel, aren't they?
Yeah, they are.
Yes.
They're crawling up his arse, just saying, oh, Christopher Nolan! But he's not the only director in the world, come on.
But to be fair, look at all the Marvel films they've made and how fairly good they were, and look at the DC films and how they failed. They kind of need it.
Yeah. It depends on what the film is for me.
That's for another day.
Don't get me wrong, Dark Knight Rises is an awesome film, but I liked this one better because it's more of my film. I'm the sort of person who loves seeing balls deep action that says, you know what, realism? Fuck you, this is what I'm going to do in my film. That's what I like seeing in films, like stuff being over-exaggerated.
It took elements from Family Guy, like the comedy and stuff, and turned it into a more realistic sort of thing.
While we're on the subject of Family Guy, the soundtrack. The soundtrack, it sounded just Family Guy. It had the whole...
There was one scene in, this big house, the boss of Mila Kunis person.
Mila Kunis, yeah.
There's a band playing, and this the song they play sounds a little bit like Family Guy. I even managed to, it's like, he's a family guy. I actually managed to do that bit in the theme.
We seriously did. I mean, this film was a lot of good fun. If you just want to have a good time, get a few mates, just go out and have a little drink, I'm sure. This film was really fun.
We even got a special guest.
Jamaal! Yo, it's Jamaal. This is Jamaal, and this is Two Kids Vids. Watch and subscribe now.
What do you think of Ted, then?
Right. You know those movies that are funny? Yeah. There you go.
But not too funny.
It's not too funny. It's not too funny. It's kind of got the good balance in and the seriousness in there. So you got a good balance, but there's not too many lovey-dovey foolishness that none of you guys want to watch. Let's be honest, you don't want to watch that foolishness. So, but it's funny. Watch it. Watch it now.
Thank Jamaal for that musical genius he just put in for our song there.
To be fair, he's one of the most musical people we know.
It's probably because he's black. Maybe.
That's not racist in a bad way. That's racist in a good way.
It's also saying, oh, black guys, they're the dudes with huge cocks. Or saying, are those the dudes who can run really, really fast and are really rich? I don't see how that's negative at all. It's positive.
Racist in a good way. Which is possible.
Racism can be good sometimes. Like, say, Ming the Merciless in Flash Gordon. Ming! Death to Ming!
On that note, in this film, Flash Gordon crops up quite a lot.
Flash Gordon. Flash! Oh, ding, ding.
In this, he's just as awesome as he ever has been.
I swear to God, most of the funny moments happen with Flash and Gordon.
Yes, quite a lot of them.
Yeah.
And in this song, I counted at least 4 times they played Queen's Flash.
I swear to God, that was just so awesome. I was like, my God, this film has Seth MacFarlane, Mila Kunis, Flash Gordon, and Queen.
Mark Wahlberg.
Four, some of the best things. Mark Wahlberg is okay, but these are the 4 of my favourite things ever. 4 of my hundreds of favourite things in my list. Most of which in my list contain, let's see, metal,
food,
sleep, chicken, sleep, and fucking awesome rock music. That's right, metal and rock music are 2 different things. Both awesome.
Show your top. Can you see that?
Yeah. And in case you haven't seen the other videos of me with my Black Sabbath, Judas Priest, Motorhead, Lordy, Rolling Stones, Kiss t-shirts, and you'll probably pretty much know what kind of person I am. You'll know what kind of person I am, okay?
Okay, so beginning and introduction and the end, there was a brilliant commentary by Patrick Stewart.
It was just really good.
The 2 kids had finally reviewed Ted, and then later gave their ratings. Ellis, being the complete utter shack of shit he is, not recognising good filmmaking when he sees it, gave this film an 8.5 out of 10. Zach, however, being the beautiful human being he is and a good specimen for all, gave this film a 9 out of 10, and I shall visit him later on and give him a large bag of money.
Remember to like and subscribe and don't listen to Patrick Stewart's lies. He's a liar! He's a
No,
liar!
he's not. No, he's not.
He couldn't even wear a wig in Star Trek!